Hello, my name is Bryan Banker. I am an assistant professor here in the Department of English Language and Literature. I have been teaching here for 6 years. I studied in Germany for my graduate studies, and here in the department I teach mostly cultural and literature courses. Artificial intelligence is especially useful in many different fields. In terms of literature and translations, we're still far away from its ability to do what we do. And the biggest difference is that AI cannot capture the human essence that is in literature or in art and culture. And so when it comes to literary analysis or reading or thinking carefully and deeply about a text, AI is still far away. And so what we do in our courses is try to get at the human aspect of a text, of art, of culture. And that is essentially what is so important about the humanities and what we do in literature, is to capture this essence of human vulnerability. It's the beauty that is found in art that a computer can't get or understand. So students that enter into the department, they get a number of different kinds of lessons. We offer courses that focus on skills and abilities like academic writing, oral composition, and research and critical thinking skills. And we also offer a tremendous amount of content-based courses. That's our main focus. So classes that cover literature, that cover movies, music. We try to capture a wide range of subjects and themes. So you get your traditional literature courses, as well as you get more contemporary cultural classes as well. Each of us has a particular expertise. We have professors that focus primarily on poetry or the novel, drama, and like for myself, I teach a lot of the cultural classes, and so students get a wide range of subjects and themes in which to study from and work with. In terms of the cooperative education program, the internships, a lot of our students tend to get internships that focus on both their interests but also how they can use English in a more professional field. And some of that involves traveling abroad to Europe, where they're able to work for different kinds of institutions in Europe and in the UK. And so there's many opportunities through Erasmus and through the cooperative education programs where students can find positions that they will feel fulfilled in. In terms of what students can acquire as an academic foundation, I think this is the real beauty of teaching literature. Not only the skill of being able to read carefully, deeply, and develop the ability to express one's ideas through and with a particular text, subject, or theme, but there's everything in literature. Anything that we are interested in, from political science to economics to history to psychology, it's all available in history. And so what we do in this department and what students naturally acquire is the ability to both read carefully and deeply and understand a text, but also develop skills to be able to articulate their ideas in profound ways. So students have an opportunity to lay a foundation of knowledge gained from reading very important literature from across the world in our department. And they also gain the skills in which to both articulate themselves and also be able to think very carefully and critically when they encounter text outside of the department. Many students have been very successful in finding different ways to use the degree from the department and find jobs in many different industries. Primarily, students that study literature tend to go into graduate studies, so they become academics. And we have a number of students currently studying in the UK, in Germany, in Italy, and Poland. Students also find a lot of success in jobs with media, a lot of news media and social media positions students are able to fill. And then from those two major sections, a lot of students are able to find work and have been successful in everything from law to working for government or international governments at embassies here in Ankara or abroad. Students are able to use the degree, especially the way they've acquired English, in which to find positions in finance, in banking, a lot of translation work. Our department has a high success rate of students finding work after their graduation, which is very good for us. So there's many different ways that students can use their degree to find work in the future.